Mm. Hello? Hello?
Hi,
Hi. What's up?
it is me.
You sound tired.
Thrust and side jump and back thrust and jump. What I noticed
grapple.
and didn't like is you can't walk side and side and shoot without the camera having an aneurysm.
That is... yeah, the whole thing is a bit tricky. You know, it's a work in progress. The game was literally born like yesterday or something,
Oh wow, can be in the lobby. Just woke up from being asleep for like 2 hours or something.
You were asleep.
What is the word you want is strafe. Yeah, that's the word.
Grapple, when did you get in here? The fuck is you doing?
Torso rotation is kind of already a thing currently. You might notice that some chests you can't shoot backwards while walking. Yeah, it's the visual indicator that's
it's true.
fault here because the model of the Sentinel never changes at all ever. Even though it like might have a top and a bottom. I mean, Scorpion is just has the short end of the stick. The Scorpion is actually just a rectangular prism.
It's true. How the heck is torso rotation gonna work? Torso pivots. Especially on Scorpion and Hurricane and Turtle. They don't have torsos, do they? Sort of, maybe.
It'll be to the shoulders or something.
Hmm. Wait, in the future that will also be the case for flying, but I'll have to put in the visual arc graphics. The graphics. You know what? Yeah, new models would be the thing to do, right? Completely new models.
We don't even have models though.
Sixth dimension. He wanted to get into Blender, so I guess he's gonna do that. And I mean, if Pringles lives in there, Pringles was like, yeah, I don't want to redo. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
I have just awoken from a however many hour-long nap.
I also took a nap, like a 30-40 minute nap before.
Oh, I really needed it. I'm not fully awake yet, though.
It's alright.
I'm glad that I saw the notification, though, somehow.
You gotta get some boomer juice, Mr. Costume. Some monster energy.
What is boomer juice?
Monster. Monster.
Grapple Pie, are you playing?
He's just vibing. Grapple.
What does the grapple pie say?
What does he say? Yeah, it's
What were you saying, Morthix?
I was gonna say, like, well, Pringles did mention, he's like, yeah, I don't think I really want to redo all the models like a third or fourth time, right?
When did he say that?
It was a while ago, like a few months. It's like 4 or 5 months ago, or something like that. during this year of the big year that we've had, you know, crunch time. But I was saying, like, yeah, like completely redoing the models to allow for like the third dimensional torso rotation pivot thing might be absolutely necessary. Because how the heck are you gonna do that for
torso
for any of
rotations?
Yeah, for like Scorpion or Hurricane
Well,
or any of those. It's like, yeah, we gotta make new models.
So I said in the text that each chassis has torso rotations already. So so going down to this precursor, it will rotate like 30 degrees left and right. Same with Akita. Sentry can rotate the full 180 degrees. Commando standard 30 degrees. Hurricane full 180 degrees.
Okay.
So the crawling ones are gonna be hard because I'm not sure what to do with them yet. So Turtle and Scorpion. I might have to just like rotate on their legs.
Yeah. Hey, Moyan.
That's something to
It's
do
either
in the
that or
future.
their weapons will be on the turret. So you know how Scorpion has a tail, so the tail will be the one that's rotating.
Okay, you
instead
don't want
of
to
the
make
entire
like
body.
don't want to make like a whole body like what? It's like half man, half Scorpion. The man part is the torso, where like the Scorpion
but
can.
the Scorpion's tail slot is only one weapon.
Right.
They'll have to have big, huge, chunky tail. Fit all those on there. I don't know. Maybe the limbs could just move around.
Yeah.
Or something.
Scorpion gets on two legs and just knocks you out with its fist.
It's a whole new melee weapon. I can't believe we've never thought of that. Scorpion claws. You know? Yeah. Downloaded and this is what it looked like. Yeah, there's a few buggy things in the UI. It's okay.
You buggy wuggies.
More
Points here.
3D.
Play CTF.
Can we play CTF?
Yeah, we
Sounds
can.
cool. Is targeting works, right? The
Targeter, yes, it does. Only
Hey.
with missiles. Only with missiles.
Oh, okay, that explains.
I was
it.
playing the previous version and it didn't work.
I tried firing it with like guns, and then it obviously didn't work. So I assumed that it
Targeting
didn't.
would be cool.
This wasn't functioning yet, so I didn't even try.
Someone's
targeted
streaming.
missiles yet.
I'm already streaming Grapple. You just
Targeted
check out
missiles must be so good. I should probably make another bot after we finish this one that uses those.
Here, Grapple. Check this out.
A missile
Give
dumper.
me a second.
He's asking where you stream to.
The fun little unofficial YouTube channel we got going here. You know? Why don't you? Are you just busy?
I think his
Just
hand is hurting.
doing huh?
Yeah.
Doing schoolwork or something?
Is everyone ready?
Not
Yeah.
ready.
Okay, starting.
Thank you, Moin. You have fun too. Cool. This I was thinking earlier, this map is very MechWarrior-esque. It gives me fond memories. Just this layout of the little station out in the middle of nowhere between the mountain ranges. It's very cool. Can I hurt you, costume? Yeah.
Don't shoot at me, Morthix.
Wait, which team am I on? I can't tell.
My
Oh,
team. My team.
I'm on your team. Damn it. The confusion of teaming stays with us even into the 3D realm. Uh-oh. Fuck. Do you have to thrust? You just tap the button once, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. And it's continuous for 3 seconds.
Nice. What do you think of holding the button to continue thrusting?
I could do that.
That would be nice. It seems like a good feature.
Costume's getting away, Morthix.
Oops. The bubble around him
Watch
was
out for the
confusing me.
equalizer.
Been equalized.
Gotcha. No, you fool. Why must you do this?
You have been slain.
Just
Oh, that's not good.
just the image of costumes bot. The low model. It looks like the little, what's that emote? The little tiki statue.
Nice.
It's so hard getting to actually shoot where the gun is supposed to be pointing at. Like, for guns, I mean, though. With how binary the location of the bullets are.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Oh, let me up this. Come on.
We were thinking of changing guns to shoot 1 bullet per round.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not so because it's 4 bullets per round.
Yeah.
I thought it was for some reason I thought it was just the particle effects that looked that way, but the actual projectiles were different.
We're dead.
Do you think laser could follow your cursor?
Yeah, in the future it will, but I haven't really figured that out yet.
When you set this all up, did it just automatically? Did Unity just automatically make like shifting with aiming not work somehow? Oh my god. Oh, I have. Don't feel bad, boy. Oh shit. Oh god. Forgot I had this. Oh dear. Hey, what the heck? What you trying to do? Should probably go get their flag.
Gone. Oh.
Oh fuck. Hide in the trenches. No.
Did the package drop?
I don't think so.
Is it there? Oh.
Did it fall through the
Guess I
floor?
would fix that. I don't see it.
Might have just fallen through the earth into the void. I have munitions. I keep forgetting.
Oh, nice shot.
Why am I not using them? Shit. Maybe if I'm up in the sky. Did it drop? Oh, there it is. Just looking at the chat. Oh, it's gone. Costumes model is really just a man looking upwards into the air.
And in the air.
Mm. Yeah, come on. Let me up.
Well, there's not really any weapon arcs in this game. Instead, all the weapons have a different aiming types.
Mhm. So they're sort of arcs. Just not upwards because the limited rotation. Come on, come here. No. Costume, stay away.
Issues with the camera clipping into the terrain so much that it's actually shooting backwards sometimes because the targeting is under the map, probably. I'm wondering if that could I don't know how the code is working or something, but maybe if the camera could be have a physical presence attached to it so that it doesn't clip under the map or something.
I could do that.
So like it just rolls above, just barely above it, if it were to clip.
I could do that.
I'm in the ground, no. I clipped through the floor. Moy, did you see that?
Who joined, by the way? I didn't even see because I was busy. I guess we'll never know.
What do you mean?
Somebody popped in and out of the voice chat,
I don't know. Oh,
but we'll never know who it was.
Discord didn't notify me.
And you got executed.
No, it could have been anyone. Execution. Aw, sudden death. I can't see what's happening. Sucks. Let me down, I'm afraid of heights. Please.
Let me down, I'm afraid of heights. We're in this pod together, Morthix.
No.
We're in the punishment pod.
You're just a little pill.
It's up to you, Moyen.
Can you get the second flag? You probably can.
I just see the explosion
go.
happen down
the-
from
The
orbit.
camera shake, even though we're
It's
in the
it's
air.
up to you, Moyan. I.
What the
you
fuck
just
is
see a
happening?
nuclear fire. I have no idea what's going on down there.
You have to rotate the camera just enough so the ground is visible.
Yeah, you have to rotate it just enough to see
Oh
what's
my
going
God.
on. I get the golden
That's
noodle
fucking
star.
awesome. The golden noodle star.
Gun Saber is really rewarding to use if it hits.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the what is it? Sequential hit feature where it recharges. You can take your CC3D builds and play it out nearly exactly the same. It says 2 grapple pie.
Yeah. And that's cool. It's cool that you can do that. Just move them over. Shove them over into your folder.
Of them over there.
Yeah.
You can't stack Peacemakers with regular weapons.
Yes. They override them real hard. Weapon icon. That's an issue I forgot about, Moin. Yeah, the weapon icons don't show up. I think when you mess with settings, the icons disappear somehow.
Is it because your camera is clipped to the wall there?
Yeah, it could be that his camera is so low to the ground because his bot is always low to the ground.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make
Is
a target
the-
build. I'll be right
Is
back.
the weapon icon glitch, is it happening all the time? Or six?
What's that? Sorry.
Does the weapon icon glitch, do you see it all the time, or is it just sometimes?
The previous version, it happened. It stayed. If I open it up now, I think it'll still be there. It's like, even if you quit and then load the game back up, I think it might have happened when I was messing with the settings. It was just changing options and control schemes. It isn't current? Really? Grapple, when was the last time you played CC? Good God. The Rocket Peacemaker was so long ago. No shame here, though. The link that Moin put in there, that should be the right one, I think. The one I got in the update channel that Moin posted, that seemed to work. The folder that is
Grapple Pie,
that
make
is
sure
the
you're
folder.
downloading CC3D, not CC2D.
Oh, did you not do that?
It's Moin's link in update.
Which server did you choose?
Maybe try again. Try downloading again.
It's odd that it would, it's strange how that would even happen. Let me see. It shouldn't get rid of your bot, right? Your bots are saved in the local files.
Rapier missiles are so funny to watch when they don't hit and they just orbit around now.
Welcome, he's here. Now we wait on costume.
Those, what is this called again? Splinter bolts always fire up now?
Yes.
They're very powerful.
This might work better on Scorpion. Seems like it costs so much energy to get not very high up. And then like you just fall like a brick if you don't keep thrusting. Let me try doing this on Scorpion.
The thing is, I'm still not sure of how hard or how easy it is to hit flying enemies. So, depending on the feedback I get, thrusting energy can change.
Seems easy enough.
You think it's easy?
I miss around half the time. Maybe if people utilize the sideways and back thrusting more, it's tougher.
Did it feel easy when I fought you?
Yeah.
With the flying scorpion?
It was fine for me. Yeah. On the ground, anyways. For some reason, I just feel discouraged to thrust and fly.
Do turbines overheat damage increase apply to missiles at all?
They should.
Nearly done.
I'm gonna have a relaxing time at the beach while we wait. Oh my god. Hmm.
Last test. Shit. Left. Oh.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, there we go.
Does it seem to want to work?
Like, it's so hard to just stay high up in the air. There's a ceiling, I assume.
There is.
So high up in the air and so struggling to just stay up there even with Scorpion. Even though it might
Oh,
not be to other people.
You might want to try looking down and then doing a back thrust.
How do you do back thrusts?
Press S and then space. Hold down S.
Okay, and that'll thrust you backwards while you're facing down. That'll
Yes.
probably help a lot. Let me replace this with fire bombs.
Mm-hmm. Yes, grapple.
Right click, grab a pie.
This is the wrong one.
This is a really nice environment you got, Morphix.
Hmm?
Your beach game.
The beach game. Yes, it's a lot of fun. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, there we go. Reverse thrusting. Okay. Oh.
Flappy Babble coming to iOS and Android stores near you. You know? trying to find the right one. Does Howie Mortar
Grapple
still?
pie.
Yeah. I think.
Although you can't really tell from. There's not really any indicators.
I think maybe.
I love how the air deaths, they just keep flying after they stop bothering to track the target. I'm trying to like, it reminds me of that scene in Incredibles when the island fires the heat-seeking missiles and then like goes for the whatever they're called, the little heat nubs that come off of the
little
Cessna.
heat nuggets.
Heat nuggets. And then I'm trying to do that to this Aquila that's right on my ass and like 10,000 feet in the air. And I lock onto it and the missile cannot turn enough to actually hit the Aquila behind me because it's so close to me. I just have to do it when I'm really high up in the air in order for the targeter to actually hit what I'm trying to get it to hit. Alright, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Strange how it doesn't switch silly OBS. Just do it manually.
You are host, Morthix.
I'm host? What is this? Co-op? No. The CTF ships. That sounds crazy.
Ships doesn't work. I mean, it kind of does, but not really.
Okay. New map is Warzone, right? That's it.
Either one is fine.
Okay.
Default is a lot
Beyond
bigger.
good team. Grapple Pie, there is no good team yet. We're just
Silly one.
now getting our sea legs in on this thing.
3, 2, 1. We're one player short because bots don't know what they're doing. So we can't have those. Oh no, they're very far away.
What direction is the enemy team?
Over
Okay,
here.
I see. I think I see it. I need like a telescope. I need a pirate telescope on this thing to tell where the.
I know.
Is it on? Okay, I guess it's where all the people are shooting at each other. So I'll try over there.
A zoom function would be nice.
Man, Splinter Bolts goes really high.
Oh Jesus. I think the delay
What
for
color? Or we're purple. Okay.
this is howitzer. Whoopsie daisies. I was gonna say that the delay on howitzer is a bit much, but I was using it at close range. Is that doing nothing?
I think you missed your shots.
Yeah, I did. Just want to kill somebody.
I just want to kill somebody.
I didn't. That's some nasty color banding.
so hard to get so high up in the air, and then one just is like, oh, I'm gonna point all the way up. And I'm dead. Like, it would be nice if there was if by holding down space, it would just continuously maintain the level in the air that you're in.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Until your energy is depleted.
That is incredibly underwhelming. Last Conduit does not last very long. Probably should have picked cannons, though.
Ow. Rails do so little. I think I only have one, though. How many? Yeah, I only have one. Jumping seems a bit finicky. Yeah. I press it, but nothing happens. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
I don't
Just
think my
energy lossing from trying to stay airborne. Like, I have a fully maxed out module, the, what is it? The one that gives you, wait, I can just look at it. I have maxed out fuel injector and like plenty of energy, and I still power loss in the air just from targeter and thrusting. Not even like energy weapons involved.
Mm-hmm. I think your hitbox is so big that it makes it easy.
Ammo in 3D is so frustrating. Hi Morthix. I am now power lost from just trying to fly.
Jesus Christ. What are these purple spiky doodads coming out of the floor?
They're Naja's,
they block projectiles.
They're Naja's little cross things that come out of the ground.
Yo ho ho, pirates life. Why can't? Interesting. Aiming with howitzer is very interesting.
Was bitten by 6.
His big blocky
yeah,
mom.
wow, scanner should give you scanner lines. Now imagine that. Especially here. Wait, it does?
Scanner doesn't exist.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Costume, if you want to get into the RE, just open chat and start typing. Into the air.
Just, yeah. It's an issue.
I thrusted like 100 feet up.
Costume, why are you attacking your friend?
Oh, 6 is on my team. Why am I attacking 6?
Because your whole screen is orange, probably.
It's not. It's not orange this time.
Okay.
I'm just not knowing who's on my team, actually.
Okay. That's fine. Is that doing anything? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna go
You
off.
can't see your own player name is a big problem for causing that.
Yeah, it's true. Well, it's like if you have a shield, I think it's
Also,
orange.
purple team, Geomorphix.
Huh?
Where is Morphix? I need to have my pirate telescope affixed to the top of this so I could zoom in far away.
I
My
can't.
buzz-
Need
I can't
need a
snipe
map.
people.
My mobility is 0. I can't even jump.
In between the buildings. I'm in the buildings. These big tall structures. Gotta get some 3D buildings off of the Etsy store.
Those did nothing. The entire shoulder slot of heavy rocket did actually no damage to Morphix.
Hey. I actually managed to get you. A dumb Sonic
It's
build.
disproportionately hard for the flyer to stay in the air and easy for people to shoot them down from my perspective.
I think, yeah, a sniping feature, like, you can zoom in. Like, I'm not sure how Mech Warriors Online's zoom thing
It's
is.
picture in picture.
What does that mean?
Zoom. Do you know what
So you
picture in
just-
picture is?
Actually don't.
You've never owned a TV.
But I do remember Mech Warrior 4's.
Mech Warrior
Mech Warrior
Online,
f-
you've never used a sniper on Mech Warrior before?
Nice. I played Mech Warrior all of like
Mech
two
Warrior
hours
Online, though.
from all of like 2 hours like 5 years ago. Sadly, it did not.
There,
run well.
now I actually hit you. After
Thank you.
so much. Well, that wasn't actually that hard. Once I was actually able to make it happen. The difficulty in trying to get this thing to kill people versus the Valhalla with just a lot of guns is insanely different.
Damn. Oh, I got Moin.
Let me shoot you, Cos. Damn. Can't tell how far that's going up. Yep, it's sudden death. Ow.
Like,
Yeah.
there's not much I can do other than rely on an atomic generator to keep me in the air because the thrusting cost is so high.
You have a 300 thrust, right?
Yeah. And
Are
Scorpion.
you how frequent are you thrusting?
Probably once every 2 seconds, which isn't good, but if I don't do that, then I just plummet like a literal anvil falling out of the sky that's bound to hit Wile E. Coyote. And then it's even worse for things that are not Scorpion, because Scorpion has the gravity bonus, I assume. Still. Anti-gravity bonus. If I did this on Aquila, I would instantly, like, as soon as I get to peak height, I would run out of power because it doesn't have enough slots to have energy in there.
How about
Try
Doomsday?
something else. Maybe I could try the same thing but on the ground and much less complicated.
Flamehead. Not sure what you're referring to.
Just ice. Yeah. Do gravity pods do anything? Apparently not.
Might have been removed Grappa. We pretty much changed the heads back to how Pier had it.
Boingy boingy. But yeah, MechWarrior 4, which is the old ass one that I'm familiar with, it's just you press a key and a little box in the center of the screen appears, which is just basically zoomed in far. And then you can snipe people. I think like RSC could, since it's literally called Rail Sniper Cannon, right? You can snipe really far with
Yeah,
that.
I could see
You
that.
could do that. Yeah, and then the zoom in function would be really cool. Maybe have a recharge effect so you can't go haywire on people too much. Could be ammunition, or RC could just be the sniper weapon, the defaults. I don't know. I mean, making a zoom in function seems relatively simple, just based on my limited coding knowledge. I tried making it, but I can't. Unity really likes to just shit itself once in a while, and then nothing works. Come on.
So I can't tie two missiles to the same keybind. Is that so? Just have to do the 1-2 trick again. I see.
I see, I see.
Try this again. Problem is the test field literally spawns the enemy right on top of me, so I can't even like test this at long range.
They spawn so far away from me, and then they try committing suicide like lemmings, like off the side of the cliff. You know? You have to get in a certain distance of dummy bots to get their attention, and then they start targeting you.
Okay, this is workable. Ready?
God damn it. To be honest, I don't know with this gameplay loop. The gameplay loop. The delay is a big factor, isn't it? It's like it's a bit tricky with delay for movement. Aiming and firing weapons isn't as bad as just moving around in 3D. Oh yeah.
Weapon queuing should definitely be removed for 3D.
Yeah.
Mhm. GG Moin.
Yeah. None of them
Yeah.
are hitting you. This is so frustrating.
Do you know what I look like? Costume, come here. Look at me.
What?
I look like Homer Simpson, or no, I look like Thanos. Oh, my shield's gone now. You'll see it. Hang on.
We did it. They were gotten somehow. And then they just orbit around you. That's so frustrating. There's so many wasted rockets that never hit. Or ever had a
guess-
chance to hit.
I mean, I do want to change it, but I guess currently they're more of a long-range weapon.
Like, how much range do they got, though? So, like,
Or you
oh.
can hit across the map with them.
Oh, okay. I'm just using them wrong then. Whoa, what the? Oh, I'm seeing your target reticle behind me, in front of me. It was very strange seeing that. So, you're saying that if I do this, they should hit you then. Okay. I'm not used to them having so much range like that then.
I mean, it is a completely different game.
Yeah, I mean, like, by... I mean, I realize that, but I mean, they never had that threat level range before. Like, literally, you're telling me all the way over there I can hit you with these things.
You press spacebar, grapple. It's simple.
Alright, now that I'm adjusted to how far away I should be shooting at people, I should be having a much better time now.
Do I have the package?
So you need to
I do.
make sure you're looking horizontally, grab a pie, because it's based off your camera angle. And also don't spam thrust.
Well, I guess that means you're too close. 0 of them hit you. And it'd be like sniping from the top of the pointiest mountain to actually get to hit you with them.
Listen to these nice arc sounds. Hang on. Which is the one that did that? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Those aren't Arcanist sound effects, aren't they?
It feels so much like being in a missile boat from MechWarrior Online. But the thing with I think Targeter, it might be beneficial to rework it to kind of be like MechWarrior possibly, where you have to have somebody else with it's called a narc, and the narc attaches to an enemy bot by a light mech shooting it on them, and it stays on them, and it lasts for a couple of minutes, and it helps the missile boats in the back be able to target enemies. But I don't know if we should plagiarize MechWarrior to that degree.
100%.
I like how there's literally just a literally a Death Star explosion particle effect that came out over there.
Oh, try not to climb very steep hills. You could clip through them. Where am I going? Oh, here it is.
Wow, I actually hit you.
Jesus. What the fuck? Grapple. No.
Why are they what happened? I can't tell what happened. They just ended up coming back to me somehow in their rotation.
Epic.
Obliterated.
Epic. Alright, that was cool. Cryogenics remain the steadfast, the OP weapons.
On what is it on here? On Blast Conduit, does explosive weapon do any rocket count for that as well?
Yes.
I mean, any rockets that actually are explosive type, not EMP rockets, obviously. Okay. That means I can switch up my main weapon then, because I don't gotta be hitting people with this howitzer. What can I put in here even?
Oops. It's always tough to figure out how to thrust in these mech games. Thrusting and jumping. I don't... From how much I played in MechWarrior Online, I don't know how they did it. But it works differently from 2D. At least he's honest, you know.
How does ETA work in this version? In this game?
Pretty much the same way.
Pretty much. Whatever do you mean by
Hold down
that,
the
huh?
button and then let go.
Like, does it show you where you're gonna go, though?
Yes, it just showed the radius.
Okay. I mean, try this out.
It's very much a shame that the delay needs... The delay needs to be the way it is. Because the controls... It makes the controls a bit finicky. I agree somewhat. Personally, it's not that bad. But I get why you think that, Grapple. Delay on firing was always yes. It's true, isn't it?
Not too big of a jump, though, for how much energy the thing is sucking up on ETA. Like, I have, like, 5 sun capacitors on here, and it really did not go that far. So I will resume using the Babel from last game.
The Babel.
The Babel Bagel.
A Babel battle. That's the name of the battle between you and Ball campaign. The bagel, the Ball bagel battle. The bagel. Bagel battle. Just instead of a babble, it's just a giant bagel. Big old bagel. We're gonna do another one, or
Yeah.
gonna take a break. Okay.
If somebody makes one.
Yeah, sure.
Or did mine dip out or something?
Mine dips out. Graffle is annoyed.
Grapple Pie says the controls are just so ass. It's like reading a book on responsive controls and doing the opposite.
What book
Delay
are you
on
reading?
firing was always 2D. Queuing it all. And maybe I'm reading old text at this point. Hey, this is a few minutes ago.
This text is 3 million years old.
I think flying needs to change. Try the spacebar holding down suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of things
Typing
to
in
do.
chat does hella thrusts randomly. Well, I mean, because you're typing space every single time you add another word.
Yeah.
There's like some mini DPI saying that's really annoying. You can't aim long distances. Walking, jumping could be changed into traditional WESAD movements in the future, but I'll try adding a visual indicator first for those and see if it'll feel better.
Traditional? So like holding the buttons down?
Yeah. I think that might possibly be the right thing to do.
I kind of like it how they do in MechWarrior, where you press it once, you press it again to walk faster.
Yeah.
Walk slowly. There's always
That
an
entirely
interesting...
ties to being in the cockpit and seeing the slider in front of your face of the kilometers per hour that you're walking forward or backwards, though.
Wait, is it only in the
And then it
cockpit?
entirely like that's very very plagiaristic of MechWarrior if we were to do that. Exactly.
It's okay. They didn't invent it. Ugh, whatever. Microsoft can't sue us. They don't exist anymore. The walking wasn't too bad. It's like absolute direction. In general, everything is CC that cues his ass. Yeah. It's true. You know, let's do a free for all. This is fine. Can we do a shield in the middle? Merm. 3, 2, 1. I get like double or triple the amount of points with the merm and the shield. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna really have to try out missile targeting. Seems like a lot of fun.
Double nuclear balls.
The balls. So, but our Sentinel's just going to face the direction as you go in a certain direction. They're gonna like, what would you say? They just reposition themselves as they do right now, or are they going to turn as you turn, right? You know what I mean? So like you face, you go left or right, the whole model like shifts left or right facing that way. It's a bit odd looking. GG grapple. Turn speed can't correspond to camera, like you get what a lot of FPS had, where people's feet slide around when turning. Yes. Well.
That must be so annoying. Somebody targets you from behind the hill with no line of sight. And then you come to the other side and there's no one there. I see what's happening though with the invisibility thing. Every time you change direction, it briefly flashes your sentinel.
Mm-hmm. Grapple. I don't. I think it would work. Just trying to imagine it.
God, I mean...
So you turn around. The model's legs, right? They simply just turn with you. Of course, because there's going to be torso movements, then that would just follow your cursor. And like the model would start walking. I think the sliding on the ground, it's fine, you know, if it happens. It's just something you gotta deal with, because I think models like teleporting into facing different directions is even stranger. Stranger looking. Fuck. I don't think
it's that a quad I see on the ground over there?
No, don't get that. It's
good luck anybody getting to that in time.
It's broken as all beans. Oh, Jesus Christ. The camera's unlimited speed, but turn must catch up. The camera already seems a bit slow. I guess that's just upping the sensitivity in the settings, in your settings, makes it better, of course. I don't know. I think the speed at which the camera's at is fine. Jesus.
Invisible giant.
Oh my god. I think something that might help. It's hard to tell how far weapons can shoot.
Yeah.
So if you're like, say you're aiming at an enemy, it has a little distance meter that tells you how far away they are, and then how far. Or you know what? Just like have something on your crosshairs that tells you when the distance is met, and you could shoot. What are you doing up there, Costume? You're in the high mountains. I want to go to the tallest peak. I'm glad that the collision is what the fuck. Jesus. I'm glad that like it's using like a capsule body, so we could just climb anything or something
Capsule
like that.
body.
Yeah.
So like when I do change direction, am I visible to other players? Does that bodily appearance happen to everybody?
The bodily appearance? What do you mean?
Yeah, bodily appearance.
My bodily appearance is uber masculine. So you mean when you're when you're changing directions?
Yeah.
I think it appears. Did Six mute himself? Here you are. Oops, okay.
Concluded
GG.
violence.
Nice, perfect. 10 deaths.
Only
Ouch.
5. I've killed 7 people, but only 5 of them were with the missiles.
I realized I had died so many times. Oh my god.
Good game.
Yeah, GG.
And such 3D. I think it's good though. I mean, once we get like right now, obviously all the gameplay is what is at the focus, but once it's got the polish on it,
Yeah.
and it has like models and like sounds and like the ricketiness of the Sentinel walking around, this is gonna be really nice. This is set up very well. No, I don't think that they can see when the flashing happens. Okay, no, that's fine. It might be more useful to actually have that so that the player themselves know where they're going, because they're literally invisible to themselves too. I think the absolute direction walking that CC3D right now has is probably ideal. I agree, because turn speed can't correspond to camera. Like with classic WCD, what you get is a whole lot of FPS where people's feet slide around with turning. Think like flashing is client only though. While in Viz, nobody shot me. If the torso is going to become separate, would copy what tank game uses. Yeah, World of Tanks.
Tank game.
Like where camera is unlimited speed, but turret must catch up. Yes, I completely agree. We should steal from World of Tanks, because those bastards don't deserve their own thing.
What?
Yes, we should copy how World of Tanks has the torso catching up to where the middle of the screen's location is.
I think keep it as it is for now. For if it's needed for like balancing, you could slow down the torso speed. Yeah.
Exactly. The turret rotation speed is just the torso rotation speed, and then you would have it. We need to copy. World of Tanks. They did it correctly. We should copy them. They have some tanks that have like massive engines that the US never made but sketched out, where the turret cannot rotate the full 360 degrees, because the engine deck extends above the top of the chassis.
Yeah, I
so,
think I know what you mean. Yeah, those.
Yeah, so you just do that, and then have it so like Golem can rotate 360, and some of the other Sentinels can't rotate 360. Hull-mounted guns. Cancer. Yes, coax would be cancer. The slew is like 10 degrees. Isn't that azimuth? Whatever that word is. You mean the azimuth is 10 degrees.
Azimuth.
Add range indicator in UI showing max range of linear webs against enemies. Update flying, hold down key. Visual indicator for walking and jumping direction. Yes, this is all good.
6, by the way. What?
6 is eating dinner or something now, so he's away probably.
Go on, get on your phone and answer me that way.
Get on your phone. I need to fix the config in the Have you even opened up the zombie Minecraft game, Morthix? I haven't either.
I have not yet. I was waiting for you guys. I can't really offer much help, I'm afraid. Unless, I mean, I guess I could help Cosmos test things out. That's something I can do.
Mean, you're not actually gonna play though, or are you?
I'm gonna play.
Like for your own enjoyment, I mean.
For my own enjoyment. It's fun to hang out with you guys. So I will do that. I'm really tired right now though. Azimuth, is that like a food?
Is that a food?
An azimuth, listen. Hey, listen, from Arabic. Cool, cool.
Too bad there's no diagrams of a tank showing this, because this is exactly what I'm talking about.
I think the camera's the turret speed, quote unquote, in CC3D is fine for now.
I can't find any images because the internet is useless, but it's literally the thing on the screen on a turretless like tank destroyer. The azimuth is how much to the left and right the gun can point, while the fixed mounting, it does not turn itself. Modern tanks have hull-mounted machine gun because of a bad idea. They have machine guns on the top, which are not limited to the turret having problems. Slew.
I should play some more World of Tanks. That sounds fun.
I've never heard of the term before. Scanner lines for ballistic weapons. Yes. Slew included altitude as well. And so it is time for everyone to go to sleep. How are action inputs needed? Well, I'm gonna try to fix the Minecraft thing, but I'm going to sleep after that.
Okay. Well, you should sleep first.
We were first started on CC ages ago. Anyway, night.
Good night. Thank you, Costume. Mr. Grapple Pie. How's the wife? How's the children? Get that get that new res paper finished yet? The Blue Report. Yes. Along with me. Yes. Scanner lines for ballistic weapons. Yes. Hearts. Yes. The Blue Report and the Green Report. I want it by my office by 6 a.m. First thing in the morning. What kind of employee are you? This here company. This here studio. Hey, fuck you, dude. What are you trying to pull? There you go. Into the river. You want to play? You want to play my beach game? Oh my god. I like that. That's hilarious. Yes. Do you use Windows Grapple? You got Windows, right? Yes. Windows Master Race. I use all the things. Nice. Me too. Except for a Mac. I don't use Mac though. Never had one. Actually, well, that's not true. There's an old Mac thing over a Macintosh. There's a Macintosh 380 sitting right next to me over there. No, it's twoo. It's very twoo. Throw it away. Get rid of it. Dispose of it. It's not worth the time. You have a Linux. A Linux. Oh, that's yes, the classic. Love that. You have a Linux operating system. You should try out my beach time game. Tell me what you think. You know? What even? Oh my god. Some of these I can't post. Yes. It's Discord is yes. Yes, indeed it does. Indeed it do. I love it. It's okay. Excuse me. What's that? I hear Mod Cruel calling the police on our here establishment. Actually, better unpin that. I don't want us to get caught. Actually, no. Leave it. I don't fucking care. What are these? Jesus Christ. That is a very disturbing looking peanut butter man. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I remember. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, SpongeBob. I'd lead freeze. SpongeBob doing his job like a good man. A good employee of this here establishment. Oh, I should probably end this stupid stream. Oh, God. Alright. Don't forget to dislike the video and unsubscribe.